Hey guys, and fuck shit, welcome back to Pokemon Violet. As you can see, I am where we were last left off, but we got a phone call, and I accidentally hit the button so it went a little further ahead. So we got Jacques. Hello, Hadid. This is Jacques. Hi, Mr. Jacques. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a field trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Hadid? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend, after you bought the DLC. You get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. So yes, I bought the DLC, and we're going to go ahead and go through that with our kitty team here. Well, these aren't the kitties, but that's okay. But yes, I read up on it, and it does have a level scaling, I found out, for both of them. This first one is more like, they said, they start off at level 65 if you've beaten the game. But the other one said they can go up to level 80, so I'm expecting some challenge at least. I think the first part's going to be not as challenging, though, is all. Anyway, I will meet you at the entrance hall, where we get to take our trip to this Kitakami, or whatever they called it, place. Alright, I made it to the entrance hall, and I got this person. Mr. Jacques said the students for the school trip will be around here. Here we go. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? Hadid. Hadid, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a terror orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me... crazy. No. Miss Briar, I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you, Hadid. What a lucky scamp you are getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I'm sure you're happy. I'm happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. We only eat blueberries. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Ms. Briar helps set the curriculum there. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected here. I'm hoping to do some digging in the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Oh, sorry, Hadid. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. To search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app, if you'd get out your phone. Alright. Pokédex app gotten. And there we go. All done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find Kitakami too. I already have some. Oh, and don't worry about the permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. Your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. I could ship it. Now then, Hadid, it's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Alright, so I basically am, but what I did was I just took my top 3 lowest level Pokemon, and that's who we're going to be using for majority of this until they get a higher level than the ones we have in the box, and then we'll switch them out, assuming we can. While these 3, excuse me, gain all the experience that they can, so they can evolve and then get out of my party. So, why don't we go ahead and do this? Are you ready to set out for Kitakami? Yes. Great, we'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you all were chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun on my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Violet book? I know it. Yeah, I have it. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet Book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon. Oh, here we go. While separated from research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter than a gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terrapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terrapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't been able to secure a permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. Yeah, well, I just snuck in there. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Breyer, we're ready to go. Yep, none of them. Okay. Looks like the gang's all here. All right, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. So just 4 of us. We gonna do some terror stuff, I guess, maybe? Dragonite. Okay, that was cute. I guess that's a nice way to do a loading screen. The hidden treasure of Area Zero, trademark. Part 1, the TEAL Mask. TEAL Mask, excuse me. Ooh, that is very pretty. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First a plane, then that bus. Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. Except for Billy. Billy died in that, when he kind of tried to jump on the plane and then he got caught in that, But, well, we don't need to talk about that. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is a stage for all new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. It's actually my first time here, too. Why, the rice fields are really just dazzling. Up ahead is Mosui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Breyer, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness. Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? And you can go throw up in them. Now, Hadid, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Musi and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I can do that. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way, then, I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. All right. So we need to... Do I have my... You can't ride Maraudon? Oh. Well, I'm going to grab items first, I guess. I'll show a little bit of exploration, I guess. What kind of levels are you at? 54. All right. 55. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Ah, crap. I just ran out of that, and then Pucciana just ambushed me. Well, here's some music. But I'm going to run away. Anyone else want to ambush me while I'm here? I'm sorry, but we're not dealing with you. I'm a little sad that we can't ride Maraudon. I'm not going too far off. I'm just grabbing the stuff that we could see within eyes reach here. Oh, here you go. Yeah, help me out. Or, you know, just do that. Yep, level 55 or so. Oh, I can run up these. Okay, cool. Ugh. My shoes are probably, like, full of mud, and I hate that feeling. I'm only getting, like I said, I'm only getting the ones that are close enough by. Oh, I see people up ahead. I'm assuming they're from Blueberry Academy with their blue on them.
Sis, look, there's one now.
Question mark?
So, you're one of those students who came from Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander in Moosey Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You want to just want to battle. Making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Aw, man. Okay, let's do this. Get in position.
Yeah, the voice may change. I don't know yet as I get to know them. I'm angry now.
I'm going to have some real good fun with you.
I really hate those bangs. Pucciana. Cat versus dog. Let's go.
Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt.
You need to learn to evolve your Pokemon. Level 60, though. Okay. I could just play rough. Yeah. I basically only have 3 as well, so this is kind of fair.
Oh, you know about type matchups, huh?
All right. We have a Poltergeist. We'll keep you in. I don't have a dark move, though, so I'll only be able to do neutral damage. Let's try Psychic Fangs. I don't remember if they're this one's grass or not. Alright, a Vulpix. You need to evolve your Pokemon. I mean, at least some sort of level curve exists here, because you could do this really early on, too, and it would be different. Let's just Wild Charge into him. Nice.
Who are you?
And maybe I'll make her stuck up. I don't know. I'm still figuring out her voice, so this may change. Oh, hang on. I'll skip.
Wowzers, you went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me.
You didn't evolve your Pokemon.
Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I...
Boy, what are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Even though I don't sound like I'm having this voice now.
Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. Bye-bye. Wait up, sis.
Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help the community center here in Mosi Town and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids won't give you any grief just now, were they?
Yes.
I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize if you gave you a hard time.
Yes.
What's that? I remember your group fell ill down by the bus stop. I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon.
Well, there's a Poke Center, so I may as well go heal up and everything, but... Oh, now I'm allowed to have him on. All right. Oh. What the? Oh. I was like, why is it doing that? It kind of just stopped me there. So getting close to this equals cutscene, I guess.
This way, everyone.
Ah, indeed, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy's feeling much better now, too. He just was sick at the sight of you. Ah, that must have been it.
All right, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be for all of you, our visitors from Uba Academy.
Oh, right. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they?
So in you come. Don't be shy.
Well, I guess they heard about the two kids that we were encountering, too. I could explore a little bit later. I'm not going to go heavy on exploration, but anyway.
Come on, everyone. Pack right in.
I mean, we're going to see how big the map is first before that.
Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here's the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you want.
Huh. That doesn't... I guess you have to sit in a cross-legged pose or something to sit at the table itself. Or sideways. Because you can't put your legs in there.
And let's see. Over there's the cafeteria. The toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk.
Thank you for the tour, sir. All right, kids, do you have anything to say to other staff who will be taking such good care of us?
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. You all must be tired of after such a long...
Okay, you must all be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner, then call it a night?
We got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you brought your appetites.
All right.
Thanks for dinner.
Feel free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep.
Let's see. Notice this October, the community center will increase rental rates for some of its facilities. This applies to conference rooms, event spaces, and lodging. Find the adjusted rates below. There's a bunch of flyers, garbage collection schedule, notice about health checkups, make apple jam by hand, sign up now, love singing, join karaoke. Seems okay to take one. It's notice about garbage collection days. These tablets are for anyone to use, but they need to be charged. There's a video showing off some of Kitakami's scenery playing on this giant screen. Oh, hey.
The food here seems really healthy, but it was still really tasty, too.
Looks like the conference room. Probably won't be using this. It's a poster for the festival. The Festival of Masks begins soon.
I wonder what the schedule for tomorrow. I'm so excited I don't think I could sleep.
Eep. I checked out my room and there was a bug Pokemon in there.
You can handle that.
What Welcome, dear Paldean student. We provided special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you opened your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen in some menus now changes depending on your location. Do you want to change the settings for the upper and lower? Okay, I'm good. Leave them to match, so they match my location. Okay, so I hope you enjoy sightseeing around the Kitakami with your current settings. Well, let's take a look there. Ah, okay, it's green now, I think. I mean, I barely noticed anyway, but that's fine. This is the boys' restroom. This is the girls' restroom. This restroom can be used by anyone. Oh, hey, that's a nice silent way to do those for non-binary or maybe even family restrooms. So that's nice.
Did you enjoy the taste of our local Kitakami fair?
The Blueberry students will join us tomorrow. I hope you all get along. All right, I guess that's everything. And what if I try to leave? Probably not best to wander alone at night in an unfamiliar place. But what if I want to get lost and abducted? I don't care about talking to you. I want to see about the flyers there. Someone made a Pokemon that looks like a bell out of flowers and things. Oh, that's a nice Chim Chime, I think it is. Or whatever Chimecho's lower form is. It says, unauthorized persons not permitted. And ready to call it night? Yeah, alright. Well, that was a fun episode. No, I'm joking. Alright, what do we have for next? Oh, those two troublemakers are here. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders.
I already messed up her voice, but that's okay.
I mean, visitors from Plaza. Hee hee. I'm Kieran.
Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here.
So great. Sorry, Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here. So ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be a real help. You hear me?
Aye aye. Right.
Now that's settled, why don't I tell you a bit about what we have planned for you? This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of old folktales passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh?
Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity.
Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well.
It's a key item. Oh, roto stick? Oh my god. A stick to rest on a rodent phone allows you to take selfies from a little bit farther away than you could on your own. Oh my god. Selfie sticks. Press the X button in selfie mode.
I hear these things are all the rage in big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own.
The Eureka remote.
Ah, yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle.
Of course I'm going to get Carmine, right? I'm actually hoping I'll get Kieran. What does it say? Talk to the kids from the other school. Well, first you.
What? I don't want to have to pair with someone I don't even know. That girl Carmine, I'm not sure if I trust that cheery greeting from her.
We've got 4 students from Uva Academy and only 2 from Blueberry. So it means at least 1 pair will be made of just kids from our school, right?
I'll talk to Kieran.
Oh, man. You're Hadid or whatever, right? Let me guess. You want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely Blueberry students.
Yes.
Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh, yeah. So my little brother has been here all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He won't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up.
Sis, why are you telling him for that dummy? Hey, watch what you call dummy if you know what's good for you. Oh, man.
Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He probably never worked up the nerve to ask you by himself, but he'd really like to battle with you.
Yes.
Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sort of nice. This will make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Hadid says he'll battle you.
What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind?
He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else, clear out. Make some space.
I got this.
Seriously, that hair is just obnoxious. Like, I have long hair, and when it's in my face, I hate it. To be fair, though, my hair is also kind of more curly, so it kind of curls into my eyes. Maybe it works better when you have something that will always stay in front. But no, that would still bother me. Okay, so these are probably going to be simple battles.
Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome.
All right, well, I got nothing super effective. I'll try a nice thing. Yep. A Yanma? Yeah, you may as well. We'll just stick with Ice Fang.
Oop. I guess I've got a lot of weaknesses.
All right, well, we did the thing.
Wowzers.
Wowzers! Giving me Inspector Gadget vibes. I can't do an Inspector Gadget impression, though. Good show.
Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone.
Wowzers, you sure are strong indeed.
You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know.
I don't know about that.
It's the orienteering thing. We're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki, then.
What? No, sis, don't.
Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Hadid?
Well, no, but, oh, man.
Don't worry, Hadid's being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with, too. Watch out for my little bro, you.
She's a snake.
Looks like you're all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark the way you'll be going on those rotom phones of yours.
I forgot his voice already.
Now then, off you go and do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or like, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you right.
So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's past our apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figured it might make sense to, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance.
Does that mean so I can ride my... Oh, okay. So he's just going to tell me where to go, and I can just do whatever. Roto-to-toe.
This is clever. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Hadid?
Yep, that's me.
My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could but take a moment of your time, there's something we must discuss. Master Hadid, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity.
This is the other DLC, I think.
You already know of Unova's region's Blueberry Academy, I presume.
Of course. What's that? Even though I'm here. Of course.
Indeed, the tales of your school trip with Kitakami, the Blueberry Court, reach even my office.
Tails? Dude, I just got here. I mean, other than just like, they told me that you, it's like, maybe we told you that they came here, but geez, dude. Yeah, they didn't think this part through, I guess.
In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy has been an old friend of mine, and he told me that he'd be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that the Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it'd be best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He's been a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you get ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Oh, do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip, though, if you wish. Okay. The student exchange matter can wait a little while. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again.
Any more on my phone? This is what happens when you do this. Oh my goodness. Well, first things first. I remember seeing something up here. Oh, I definitely missed that. Do you have anything to say?
You know what I like about this town? Not a whole lot going on in this town, is there? That's exactly what I like about it.
Oh, hello, TM. Around town, I want to explore. Oh, charge? Raises their special defense. That's not a bad thing. I mean, I got rid of it, though, on my others. But, like, all right, well, that exists. Let's check out the map. I haven't really done that. LNR will just flip through maps. Flying text will take you to any location with a feather mark, even if your destination is in another region. Oh, nice. All right. Not as big. Okay, but still very sizable. I appreciate that. I guess that's one of our locations. That's 2. We're supposed to go over here first. Okay. Well, I'm going to explore around the town a bit. I might also... once I'm done with town, I'm going to go off screen to look around here. If I see anything interesting, I'll show it. But otherwise, yeah, I'll probably do most of the regular exploration on my own. But I do want to do, like, in-town exploration at least, because we actually have people to talk to. If I run into a trainer, I might show one battle, but I'm not going to be battling them all. Not like I did before, because I'm already at, like, higher level. I don't want to get any more levels than I don't need, so. All right, Revelers Road. Wow. Spite. Oh, wow. New TM. I'm appreciating some of the new ones here. All right, I'll go out there in a bit. For now, let's chat with people.
Let's see here. Such a handy shop.
I'm talking to you. What's going on? Oh, I talked to sorry, whoops. Swine up.
Busy, such a handy shop to have around. Sure, they've got all your item needs covered, but more importantly, the little old lady who runs the place knits the warmest socks. Sorry, the warmest socks. Well, let's see. Love you. Stop by. Take your time and have a look around.
Let's see about the clothing. I'll look at this in my own time. Give me one moment. All right, I finished going ahead and gathering up, selling some items and grabbing what I needed. I basically bought all the clothes just because when I go back, I don't want to have to deal with it. But if I basically want to buy all, I usually like to try to buy all clothes to see if they all work well. But anyway.
Are the festival preparations going okay? We're starting to fall behind on our merch deliveries.
I'm all set. I've been perfecting my fried noodle recipe by practicing at home every day.
Yeah, but your diet must have been ruined because of that. How about you guys?
Aha, Mr. Lovey-Dovey.
Let's talk to you.
We're pretty much the most lovey-dovey couple ever, don't you think?
You bet. There's probably not a pair on the planet as perfect together as you and me.
Right?
Hey, you. We're wondering if there's any Pokemon that are lovey-dovey like the two of us. If you manage to find them, bring them here. Oh, I'm sure you'll find one when the chonk fly.
Is that the two male Nidoran and female Nidoran, maybe? I don't really care about that side story unless it's something actually useful.
That's right, both Carmine and Kieran both.
Oh, we're back. Carmine and Kieran both got into school in some far-off region.
Oh, so they're back. Is it true? Are those rowdy siblings back in town?
They're rowdy, huh? Anything good here? Nope.
I want to buy an Eevee mask. I want an Eevee mask. Eevee!
But you already can have a mask.
I've got 6 tails.
1, 2, 3. Sorry, exploring the town is... Gosh, aren't you a young one? It gives at least some sort of flavor around the town, and that's what I kind of like. Got a rock tomb. Apple Hills makes me laugh, the name. So everything here is fruit. I mean, we have Blueberry Academy, too. Oh, Spinnerack. All right. All right, well, we explored around here, and I think we only got one more spot, and then I can explore on my own a little bit more.
Yeah, just like that.
Pokemon Snap. I meant to get the new version of the game, but I never did get to play it.
Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... Wait, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of those students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip.
Bingo.
It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here is my bud growler. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest?
Oh, his Sweean form. I think it's his Sweean. I don't remember.
Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo?
Yes.
Just like that, huh? Are you always this open to total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me snap that photo.
Well, it seems innocent enough. I'm wearing a public place.
You got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something?
Do I already have that? I literally don't know. I just want to check. Caught 39. Okay, so yeah, I've only got 148 in the regular Pokedex. So, okay. All right. Don't be sneaking.
I'm getting all the things.
Looking forward to the festival. And another Pokeball. I think we basically got everything around here of interest when it comes to the people. Lady Onair, Mr. Billy. Oh, Mr. Billy. Sorry, excuse me.
Hey, my, Mr. Billy and Lady Onair. Where in the world are you? Lady Onair said something about a place with a view of bountiful fields on the countryside. But where is that?
I guess I'm supposed to look for them eventually, too. Yeah, if I see anyone else that I don't think I've spoken to, I'll show it off. Otherwise, I'm going to go exploring around here. All right. Well, not far from town. Literally from here, I followed up this hill path, and there's a cave. There's a trainer with the black text, which means that they are the more challenging ones. I figured I'd get an idea of what their levels are going to look like, and so I'll show off this battle. But I'm not going to show all of them off. Oh, jeez. And hang on. There's way too many Geodudes in here.
I'm Mercury of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. The lightning I wield will shake you to your core.
Geodudes, fuck off, seriously. Am I going to be inside the wall because I faced her this way? Okay, good. It kind of moved me around. It's Raichu. What levels are we looking at? 75! Oh, this will actually be a challenge. Okay. All right. Let's start with an Ice Fang. Because I don't think I'm going to... Oh, really? You think a light screen's going to work? Static won't work either. All right. And Psychic Fang should do it. Very happy to have the Psychic Fangs. I can help prepare the rest of the team. Cotton Guard, I don't care. Thrash, no. Anyway, Vikavolt, Electric Bug. Let's let Blaze swoop in. All right, so we're actually going to be a little bit challenged here. I like it. Might not be all trainers, though. Flamethrower should be enough because it's Bug Electric. Yes. Is it Vika or Vikavolt? I don't know. Yeah, your attack raising doesn't matter, but okay. Probopass. That is rock. I think it's pure rock, which we don't... Oh, we do have an answer to right now. Dark Magician should handle it. I'm appreciating the level increase here, though. I think this one is more heavy on the special defense than physical, if I remember right. But either way, Flower Trick should do it. Now I'm pure grass. Gravity? That just keeps me from being a flying type or something like that, if I remember right. Try again anyway. Maybe it has just all. Maybe it's all defenses. Decent damage. Did I forget its type? Is it maybe like part steel or something? Lux Ray. Oh, just like what we have. Let Zeus come in, and that way they can both lower each other's attack. Oh, I didn't mean to play rough, but okay. That's fair. I guess it has rivalry. Electric terrain. That's just going to help us both. Let's try Ice Fang and see if that does anything extra. Yeah, it won't do as much. Gravity return to normal. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll try a Wild Charge too, see if that helps. Yeah, figured as much. That may knock himself out, though. Yep. That did it. Alright, not too bad. I appreciate that there was some challenge.
So you have defeated a trainer of the Kitakami Ogre Clan.
And we get money, and I gotta get rid of Geodudes again. Okay. It was actually an evolution, but anyway, yeah, look at these guys fucking surrounding me.
I gave the battle everything I had in me. I have no regrets.
Alright, I have regrets in a moment. Alright, this is just to scope out to see what the trainers without the black marking, the black text on there, what levels they are at. So anyway,
Eek, you're one of those people from Paldea, aren't you?
and depending what level they are, depends on whether or not I show it. Alright, Mayu. A Surskit. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'll be showing these then. Alright, I just wanted to get an idea, though. And then you just look at the levels. Yeah, okay, not worth showing.
So this is the Paldean style of battle, huh?
I figured since I showed her a bit, I'll talk to her once. But I'm not battling everybody, so yeah.
That was so exciting for me. It was like a real cosmopolitan kind of battle.
That's a weird way to say that. Okay, so I did a lot of exploring around here for a bit, and then after a while, I just kind of gave up on that. I do want to let you know, though, that I do have an alternate team right now while I'm just doing regular catches and fighting low-level trainers. Anything serious, I use just the cats. But I'm just kind of doing this so I don't gain extra experience for our cats. I always keep one cat on me, though, just in case. But I did run into these two fellows here.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Let's see.
Ooh. Oh, the positive energy is positively flowing. I just love to buy up all this Kitakami air.
That, my dearest, is oh nah. Even while I was out in the boonies, your ideas are still purely metropolitan.
I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy.
So, my dearest Nona, how shall we waste our time and our money today?
Oh, indeed. Billy, look, a commoner. They're staring at us.
A commoner?
Why, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Why, yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That there is almost certainly a commoner.
Oh, as I live and breathe, a commoner. A living, breathing commoner.
Oh, my God.
Oh, whatever shall we do, Billy? Is it bad manners to ask to shake their hand? Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph?
Oh, my God.
Collect yourself, my dear owner. There's no need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere.
My apologies. It's not every day I come face to face with a commoner, you see.
Naturally, you're the president of Paldea Realty after all. Exposition.
Excuse me, yes, you commoner. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a duel with your Pokemon? If you can defeat me, I will grant you riches beyond your wildest imagination.
There it is, Oneo's favorite pastime. Throwing the common folk a bone.
Oh, please come see me once you're ready, dear commoner.
All right, I have to change my team real quick. Okay, I changed my team. I took out the two other high-level people. They're the ones that I used for while I was just catching things or fighting rando low levels. So now we're going to go at our level 80s to do this. And these guys are just here for the experience. So, with that said...
Will you duel me for riches beyond your wildest imagination?
Yes.
I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner.
If I have to use items, I will, but I highly doubt she's this bad.
Go get him, Onair.
Alright, and of course she has a luxury ball. It's a Persian. That's a good choice. Cats are great choices. Ooh, I got some lag. Let's flame that throw. Or throw that flame. Oh, she's done. Man, they didn't even have fake out to do damage on me. Nice. What does she have to say? Oh, she's very very calm.
So, this is the power of the common folk.
And that's a lot of money. Holy fuck. That's with the double money, of course, but still, damn.
You're really something, a commoner, a cut above the rest.
Not even defeat can eclipse your beauty, Onair.
Now listen to me, commoner. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend that reward on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That way you'll continue to sparkle, even when your money's gone.
Oh my gosh. She has some well-meaningness in there, and it's just like, oh my gosh. She's like the, what is it? The, maybe spoiled sweet? I don't know. Maybe not quite sweet, but just spoiled. There we go, just spoiled.
Come now, dear Billy. I think I'd like to go to see that waterfall in Paldea.
We only just arrived in Kitakami, yet you are now returning home. You really are an exemplary glitterati.
I kind of like their clothes, though. They look like comfortable pajamas. Well, that happened. I don't know if they're a reference or not, but they certainly were. All right, so this guy's a Rotom phone developer, and he just upgraded my phone. Sorry, I just didn't realize something. I didn't realize I was talking to someone that was important, so he just kind of started. The upper and lower frames of compatible apps can be set to match the design of the phone case you have on your Rotom phone. Give it a whirl with the different phone cases to try a new look. I guess it's the background or something. Not sure if that was important.
Technology is really incredible.
Thank you, dude. Anyway, this is where we're supposed to be. I'm just going to change my team in case it's important, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're in Loyalty Plaza. May as well look around. It's a story beat, so I imagine there's things here. There at the back of the plaza. Over there at the back of the plaza, the Loyal 3 Monument. The Loyal 3 were heroic Pokemon who helped protect our village from a long time ago. Ooh, we got Britney Spears. Nice. Let's see. And not seeing anyone else here. Oh, wait, here we go.
Welcome. Hey, welcome to Loyalty Plaza. This place used to be called Loyal 3 Park, but the name changed over time.
Huh. Yeah, I'm tired of running around. That was so slow. Do I get some slowdown when I'm riding?
I'm just glad to rest my legs.
Nothing to do. Not seeing much else. If I get close, does that matter? Or am I supposed to just take the picture now or something? Oh, wait. I don't take the picture here. I have to take it in front of the sign. Right.
That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out.
Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. Is this a Legend of Arceus thing? Maybe with Az? One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Munkidori, and Fezindipity all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title, the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. The
Loyal 3 monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kinda cool?
Yeah, it sure does.
Right? I knew you'd get it, Hadid. I was up against 3 whole opponents at once, battling it out all by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountain so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you?
Oh, good. I don't have to manually do it. Where's the selfie stick?
That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Thanks. Sorry, not trying to butter you up or anything. You know, I didn't want to have to come do this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Hadid. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something?
I kaiju. This is Maraudon. This is my ride. It's called Maraudon.
It's called Maraudon, and you ride on it? Huh. I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich?
Yes.
Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Hadid. You're special.
Yeah, well, I'm the protagonist, bitch.
So we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here. Then there's a bridge you can cross, and from there, you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back in for now and meet you there later.
Yeah. No sandwich for you. I'm sure you're upset about that. All right, so it's just story here. So it wants us to double back to over there. And if I were to go do it this way... Nah, I don't mind double backing, really. I was just hoping to find a... Oh, wait, there we go. We got a fly point. That was the main thing I wanted. All right. Yeah, I don't have to go exploring right now. Maybe that'll happen naturally. I'll go ahead and start flying back over here, and I'll meet you at the next interesting thing, which I guess will be Kitakami Hall. All right, we're right outside of the town here. And, well, the Kitakami whatever place. I talked to a couple people here. They're just kind of like, oh, you can heal up. You can make chairs or something. But let's talk to you.
Welcome to Kitakami Hall, not long now before the big festival begins.
And now Kitakami Hall. Ha ha ha. May as well grab that experience candy. How you doing over there? A lot of squirrels. Squails.
Almost done.
Now we're ready to earn some cash.
Shut up. Sure is a whole lot of work. Okay. Jeez, that was hard to read. Oh, look, we found some fake tears.
Your turn, right? No, your turn.
Did you know this about Snorlax? Snorlax is known as the sleeping Pokemon, eh? Pretty clear where that category comes from. That was very uninteresting, thank you. Ooh, Fire Terror Shard. Okay.
What a powerful little guy.
Your treat, your treat. That was a repeat.
Really feels like a festival, huh? Look at all the lanterns.
I arrived at my destination. I'm supposed to read that sign, I know, but we want to look around just a little bit. I assume this is like a town anyway. Oh, we got a helping hand. Can you... And some paralyzed heals. I mean, I use those in some of the side battles I do, but yeah. I don't use them during battle, though. Oh, and that's a drop down. Alright, well, not much else to do except say hi to the sign. Make it open up its eyes. We see the sign. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Kitakami Hall. We're glad to have you here. Relax and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Okay. What do we do?
That's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Now then, let's read the sign.
The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. Giving me Arceus vibes with the plates. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in 2. Before the loyal 3 fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Every time I hit the button, it goes
Did you read it? The mask the loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in the town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sister sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna be someone people can rely on. Then just maybe I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right, picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too if you don't mind, Hadid.
He's trying.
Phew, I knew it was right call to let you handle it, Hadid. Now on to the next signboard. Oh, and you know the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den.
I want to see it.
Yes, I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Hadid. So, if you keep climbing up, then you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you can get to the Dreaded Den. So, I'll just head up then. Up then. Come along when we're ready, and be careful.
All right, well, I'll just make my way up there. And I won't walk fast because I'm riding on Miraidon. And I'll meet you there or at the next interesting thing. All right, I climbed all the way up, and I'm now at something called the Crystal Pool. But that's where we need to go, is the Dread Den. But I figured I'd show this off first, since it looks like it's a unique area. I am going to be avoiding most of the battles. I do have my alternate team on right now, but if it... Oh, what? One of 6 wonders of the world. Kitakami Crystal Pool. Give me Terra vibes in here. Oops. I want to grab those. There's definitely some lag, though, going on. I've been playing this game for a while, exploring around a lot, so... But I wouldn't be surprised if these are, like, Terra Gem crystals or something. But yeah, if you see, like, a Yen Mega come out, that's my alternate team I'm using for wild battles, just so I don't gain too much experience. I wish there was more cats so I could kind of utilize them more. But that's a shame. This is like the center of their world here, though, also. May as well get league points. Doesn't look like there's much else here, though. I was expecting like some sort of story thing to happen. That's why I did this. Also, there's a mass outbreak of Chinglings. I was calling them chimes or something before. All right, but yeah, just want to show this off because it's unique enough and it's a wonder of the world here. So, all right, I'll make my way back over to toward the dread area, which I think I'm just gonna climb over because I was trying to find a walking path, and I ended up getting here over here. So yeah. All right, I climbed on over, and here he is.
Indeed, did you have trouble getting across that narrow path?
I just climbed.
There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if they heard some kind of battle going on.
Don't ask to battle me now yet.
Oh yeah, I think I've gotten a bit stronger since we last battled, so, you know, if you want to, we could battle.
I don't know.
Come on, I'll even heal up your Pokemon for you first. So please, indeed.
Oh, God, I'm getting forced into this now. All right, I'm going to have to switch over to my one cat Pokemon I have to face him.
I'll give it all I got. I got this.
So, Yen Mega's going to be coming out first here. Damn it. I didn't know it was going to start when I dropped down. It kind of froze me in place when I got close. So, well, for a brief moment, we're going to have a Yen Mega on the field. But we are going to only have Zeus to help us for this one.
This time, I'll put up a good fight.
All right. Stop. You're forcing me into this. So, this is my alternate team. But yeah, anyway, Zeus, you're the only cat Pokemon I have. So, let's show it off. I didn't mean to put myself at this much of a handicap, I can tell you that much. But yeah, the others are not allowed to fight. For anything story-related, at least. Oh, he forgot how to give a fuck. That ain't gonna help you here. Let's go with Ice Fang. Very good damage.
Whoa, that attack made my heart skip a beat.
Because I nearly knocked you out. I'm not really worried there. I think he might have knocked himself out. Nope, close. All right, we'll go with the accurate move now. Trying to get all the chip damage in. We only got Zeus to help us here, though, so... All right, Bug Flying. So Ice Fang is super effective. I think that's the only one we have that's super effective. Oh, we also have Wild Charge. I'm going to try to limit myself on that until the last Pokemon.
But that was just one attack. Oh, man, it did so much damage.
Poliwhirl's coming up next. Wild Charge. This is the time to do it. Please let me switch my Pokemon after this, though. I don't think Zeus can handle everything. Though it is giving me an interesting opportunity here.
Oh, man, I lost.
You gonna say Wowzer or something? Hello? Oh, hang on.
I knew it. You really are strong, Adid. How am I ever going to be able to beat you? If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking, that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy, it's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den.
Let me move first, please. No, no, please stop. Please stop. Please. No, let me take control, please. Huh. Please let me take control.
Watch your head. See how dark it is in here? And cramped. Even the floor is all rough and uneven. Living alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We have plenty of room at our house. I would have totally let it stay with us.
You're a sweet kid, Kieran.
No, I'm not. I've just always liked the stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, well, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Whoa, no way. The sun's already gone down? I guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. This is a big event where everyone puts on masks and run around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you wanted to, check it out, well, it'd be fun.
Let's go together.
Yeah, well, why not? It'd be great to go together. There's just a few things we'd have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see, I could maybe draw a map. Oh, your Rotom phone has a map on it, huh? You want me to register on your map? Yeah, I could give that a try. Wowzers, it sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there in your phone. I'm gonna ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday, too. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there.
Nice. I kind of like the little budding friendship they got going. All right. Well, yeah, also I've been catching Pokemon along the way, too, so. Anyway, yeah, I think this is a good place to stop things unless I run into anything on the way back, but I could just easily fly over if I need to. Yeah, I could easily just fly there if I need to, so yeah. So I'll go ahead and cut it here, guys, but next time we'll go ahead and see his house and maybe explore more of this area, these areas here. If there's anything interesting anyway. It feels like right now I should just follow the storyline, and then I'll do my exploring. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I see you next time. Bye-bye.